So now that we've finished cutting all of our grass and we've pretty much baled up all the bales, I think it's time we did some proper farming, don't you? Hello, my name's Mr. Tomox and welcome back to another video here on the channel. We're back on the farm again today, Grandad's old cottage in Elengrat, and today we are... So to start with, we're finishing off collecting up these bales. We've got a few left to go, maybe 1 or 2 loads left. As you can see, we've made a bit of money, maybe about 5-6k, I think, from these bales, which isn't too bad. But today we want to try and do some proper farming. I've got big plans. We want to get these bales finished, take this baler back and get the money back. Well, not get the money back from that, I should say. Take it back so we don't waste any more money on leasing it. And then... We've got quite a few tree stumps kicking about. Not that I can see one at this particular second in time. Just looking around the field quickly. There's one there. We've got things like that need to go. We might plough it and then maybe get a stump removal tool to do that afterwards. I'm not sure. But we've got 1 bale left over. That's full. We've got 1 bale left over. What I might do is just keep it for a rainy day. Let's just pop it over here by the greenhouse. The greenhouses, by the way, are still going. We've got nearly 500 litres of strawberries in that one. We've got nearly 122 litres of lettuce in there. And then we've got 245 litres of tomatoes. I'm not sure, by the way, at what level we start to get output from this that we can go and sell. Let me know. We have got eggs. I think we looked at those in the last episode. We'll check later to see if we've got any honey. But we are going to go over and sell this last lot of grass bales at the animal dealer. Then we're going to go and see if we can get ourselves sorted with some new tools to restart work on this field, because this field is massive. We've cleaned all the grass up now, so it is ready for us to start making some decent money with crops on it. I am really conscious as well that we're nearly into October. We're right at the end of September. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. The sun is setting. As you can see, it's starting to get those long shadows that we get in the afternoon. So we are getting towards night time here, and I want to try and get this done tonight if possible. It might not be very straightforward, but we're going to try it. But first, put a call into the animal dealer to drop off this grass. And there we go. The final amount of bales. What did we get? 582. Not awful, really, but not amazing. Right, 13,500. And we are going to go now back to the shop. Let's put that away. It's annoying how that doesn't fold up on its own. You have to kind of run it and turn it off. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. But we're going to go head back to the shop now, and we are going to go and return this equipment. We'll have a look there. So I'll see you at the shop where we're going to be looking at what equipment we can purchase or rent to start working our field. I'll see you there. So here we are back at the store, and for some reason, there's a random grass bale sat here. I'm not quite sure why. We're going to try and take it back with us if we can in a minute. Maybe we'll be able to do that. But let's get into the shop. Oh, no, first thing we need to do is return these bits of equipment, because we don't need that anymore. Can we return it? Yes, we can. Yes, it's been a wonderful tractor. I really liked it. And the baler, perfect, wonderful. They've been returned. Excellent. Now, it's time to have a look, and exciting times. We're going to buy our first tractor. I'm so excited. We're buying our first tractor. I know which one I want to go for. It's a mod I've downloaded. I mean, it would be nice to buy one of these nice modern tractors. I mean, I would go for that Landini Rex 4 GT again. It's been really good. But we're going to buy a Fiat 404 or 504. We might go for the 504 actually, because it gives 50 horsepower and it's only 2.5 grand extra. And we're going to go for the kind of open cab design. We like it in red. It looks really good. Can we change the license plate? Can we? Oh, we can. That's nice. Not today. Maybe another time. We're going to buy this. It's going to cost us 10,350. It's not quite all our money, but it's not far away. We're going to buy it. We've bought our first tractor, everybody. How exciting. We bought our first tractor. And now we bought the tractor. The second thing we want to get is a plough. Now, see, this one doesn't look like we can cope with it, but I think we're just about going to be okay. The Pottinger Servo 25. Let's pick that up. Look at that. Look at that. Wonderful piece of equipment. We're going to have to lease it, though. Not too expensive to lease. Only 700 quid. And we've got our equipment. Let's go and have a look. Look at this. Beautiful. This is all ours. Our tractor. Brand new. Look at it. Look at it. Fiat. Beautiful. A Store 204. My favourite type of tractor, if I'm honest. A Store 204. Grandad will be so proud. We've earned this money off our own back. Starting off with 5 grand from Grandad, don't forget. Earned this money off our own back. And we've put together the farm. And we've got this far. And look, we're just about going to be able to carry that. And we're going to take this back to the farm now. And I think it's going to be better to use this than the cultivator, because we had another chat with our good friend Patrick, and he said that the cultivator won't get rid of bushes. It only just, you know, turns over the soil and gets the soil ready for a new crop. If we use the plough, it get rid of the bushes, not the stumps, but it'll get rid of the bushes, and that's what we want. That will save us a bit of time, and then we can look at getting a stump grinder sometime later on. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that, but we need another payday from something soon. Hopefully, we'll be able to get some money for some produce very, very soon. We've seen we've got some eggs ready to go. I'm hoping we've got some honey. We'll have to go and have a look up at the house when we get back. Yeah, so we're looking good. We're on our way back. I will see you back at the field. There we go. We're back at the farm. We're just going to go up to the house and have a look to see if we've got any honey yet. Because if we do, we can go and sell those and make a little bit of cash off them. That'll be absolutely fantastic. The bees are still going for it next to these two trees. Maybe we need to get some more hives. Maybe that'll help as well. We have got, look, we've got a pallet of honey. 10 litres of honey is ready to go. So after we finish this next job, I think what we'll do, we will go and sell the honey and the eggs to whoever's the highest bidder in town. Maybe some more produce. In fact, is that some produce sat there? Is this some produce sat here? Strawberries, was this, or tomatoes? We've got 400 kilograms of strawberries. We can't lift it because it's way too heavy, but we've got some strawberries there. I have no idea how we're going to pick those up, but that's a problem for future Tom. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start to plough this field. And at this moment in time, I'm going to be honest, I could do it all myself, but I think I'm going to do a couple of rows and then we're going to let someone else have a go, purely because I think it's going to take an absolute age to do this. We might, maybe we will hire an AI worker, maybe we won't, just for the pure fact that it's going to cost an absolute bomb to do it. And this is very slow. Come on, you can do it. There we go. He's figured out life. But we're going to do, this is really hard to do. We're going to do a couple of rows, I think, and get it ploughed over. In fact, something I do want to double check. Let's just pull that up. I do want to double check that Patrick was right. If we plough through, say, these bushes here, does it rip them out the ground and get rid of them? I know it doesn't do the tree stumps. He was very adamant about that. But does it get rid of it? It doesn't. Patrick, you lied. I can't believe it. So Patrick was wrong. It doesn't get rid of those. So we're going to have to get a mulcher of some form. And rent another tractor. Because if this thing can barely carry the plough, it's not going to be able to carry a mulcher. Because I guess they're heavy things. Anyway, so I think let's do a row or two and just see what we're doing. Because we can get a decent speed on it, which is quite nice. But as you can see, this field is huge. It's going to take our time. We don't really need to plough it, to be honest. We could get away with cultivating it. Do we just cultivate it now? Seeing as Patrick was wrong? So we're going to take this back to the shop. Patrick, we're going to have words. You have done me dirty here. This technically isn't a path. I'm going to go down it anyway. We're going to take this back and get ourselves a cultivator instead. Because we only got the plough. We only got the plough purely because Patrick said we could use it to get rid of the bushes. And it didn't work. We saw that. It didn't get rid of the bushes for us. So we're going to go back to the shop, return this plough and get ourselves a cultivator. It'll be a little bit wider, so it'll take a little bit less time to do the field. We're going to get started, check it's working okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to hire a local to come in and do it for us, which will cost us a little bit of money. It's a bit of a risk, but it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, the sun's going down, so we can do some other things, hopefully, to get that person to pay for themselves. So we can take the produce away, we've got some more trees I want to cut down. So we're going to take this back to the shop, and I will see you back at the farm when we've got our cultivator ready to go. Right, so we're back, and we've got our cultivator this time. It's not perfect for this tractor. Well, this tractor's not perfect for it. It might be more of the argument here. But it's doing a job, and we're working nice. We're trundling along at 10 kph, 9 kph, and this field is going to get slowly done. We're going over the planning we did before. That was the misinformation from our good friend Patrick. Maybe he knows about grass. Who knows? Maybe that's Patrick's speciality. But we're going to do a couple of rolls of this, and then we're going to get on with some other jobs. We're going to hire a worker. We have only got 1,700 euros left, which is a little concerning that we haven't got that much money left to play with. But I'm hoping we'll actually be all right. because we're going to do some other jobs that will get us some more money in. As I mentioned before, I've got some more trees I want to cut down that are kind of around the barn. There's some trees that are kind of between the barn and the chicken coop that I want to get rid of. And also, we've got some of that produce we can take away. We've got the bees' honey that's up by the house. We've got the eggs. And we've also got some produce. Was it strawberries? I can't remember now. So we want to try and get rid of those. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that because they are heavy and we haven't got any way of lifting them yet. But those might have to wait until we get some form of forklift before we can do them. But let's just finish off this second strip of field and then we're going to hire a worker and go and crack on with some of the jobs because it is 5:15 as well. The sun's getting late and it's going to be October tomorrow and it's going to, I think the weather forecast, I was having a look at what crops we can grow. It is going to rain for 4 months, seemingly 5 months, 6 months. It's going to be a lot of rain. If anyone's got any advice, by the way, in the comments of what I should grow, I could plant wheat and barley, but they take a long time to harvest. We could also plant grass and oilseed radish. I'm thinking wheat or barley is the most sensible thing to go for. Any other suggestions, please let me know in the comments because I'm a bit new to some of this stuff. But yeah, let me know. We're going to get the rest of this field, not the rest of this field, we're going to get the rest of this strip cultivated, hire a new friend to help us out with it, and then we're going to go and do some other jobs. So I'll see you when we're doing something else. Right, so we've hired someone. This is Stefan. Stefan, say hello. Stefan, can you say hello to everyone? No, Stefan. No, he's well doing his job, but as you can see, our money is ticking down quite alarmingly fast, actually. So what we need to do is make some of that money back by selling some things. Let's go. Is this even attached? Yes, it was. Let's go and grab these eggs, and we'll go and grab the honey, and we'll go and sell those. And then we might have to do a bit more logging. We'll see. But I'm a bit concerned of how quick our money's gonna go down. Can I pick this pallet up of eggs? I can. Let's grab that pallet of eggs and we'll pop it on the back here. I mean, I'm assuming eggs, kind of loose eggs are fine under a strap. Oh no, it's all right. It's across the back of the pallet. We'll be okay. And those are we still? What's going on? There we go. We can get in now. Wouldn't let me get in. And we'll be fine. We can't pick up these strawberries. I did mention it before. I will just double check. They are 400 kilograms, and I'm not strong enough for that. So we're going to have to get a little forklift or something to help us out with that. Let's go up to the house and go and grab... I realise we're just driving straight across our field, but it's our field and we're going to get it redone anyway. I wonder if there's a little way we can sneak onto the road down here if we're careful. We are going to go and grab that honey as well. I don't think it's going to get us a lot of money, but it's going to get us a bit of money. And that's what's going to help us out because we need to start making this money back. Because I think it's going to cost us about €1,000 in wages for Stefan to do this for us. So let's see. Let's go back up to the house. We'll go and get this honey. We need to check out the prices as well, see where the best place is to sell them. Just realised this steering on this is very, very severe. It's all or nothing. It's nice and smooth on the track, especially the new tractor we've bought. It's beautiful. This is very, very, very severe, this steering. A quick reminder, if you're enjoying the content and you're enjoying this video, enjoying my content in general, please hit that like button. It means an awful lot. It shows me that you're enjoying it. It really spurs me on to do more stuff. And it helps push the video out to a wider audience, which is what I want to do. I want to get as many people seeing this and joining in on this journey with me and you, which would be wonderful. Also, subscribe as well. We're blasted through 300 subscribers in the last week. We are going from strength to strength. I'm absolutely blown away by the support. It's amazing. Let's keep going. I mean, 400 is the next one. It'd be amazing if we could do that, I don't know, by the end of April, maybe. That's probably a bit ambitious, actually, because we're halfway through April. Maybe by end of May, that would be amazing. But as I said, the support's been absolutely superb on this. I'm having the time of my life doing this. It's great. Yeah, thank you. It's sort of what I'm trying to say. Thank you. Anyway, we've got the honey. We've got the eggs. Let's do our very careful reversing around the corner. Don't tip them. Eggs are breakable. I'm sure jars of honey are breakable as well. Let's go back up onto the road. We're going to pull over. I realise it's 5:30. It's probably quite late. Is anyone even open still to sell our produce? What have we got? Let's go down. Eggs, supermarket. They spend a lot on eggs, don't they? Supermarket. 2,000. And honey. Where's honey on this list? Butter, cheese, garlic, honey. Supermarket or Felsman? Let's go supermarket. Where is the supermarket on the map? I don't think we've been there yet. There's the supermarket. I might have clicked on it and missed it. It's quite near the shop. Okay, that's fine. I can cope with that. I know where I'm going. Let's go down and we'll just see. Maybe if we get 500 out of it, that's great. You know, these things are going to take their time to pay us back. But let's go down, get 500. That 500 will go some way at least to covering the cost of Stefan's wages for doing the field. I wonder how he's going to get on with those tree stumps. That's a really good thought, actually. If he comes across those tree stumps, is he just going to stop and give up and not carry on? I'm not sure. There he is. Look down there. Stefan! Hello! Stefan! Stefan! No, he can't hear me. To be fair, he's quite far away. Right. Let's get to the supermarket. Everything just fell off. What happened to the tension straps? My eggs! My honey! Did I turn them off by accident when I was trying to beep at Stefan? Did I get carried away? Might have got carried away. Let's put that one back on. Did the eggs break? I've lost the eggs. Where are they? There they are. Amazingly, they're all still intact. I mean, this should be a unique selling point. Tom Ox's chickens make the strongest... That's not a safe place for that strap to go, is it? Make the strongest eggs known to man. They can survive car crashes. That should be on the box. Right, let's be very careful. Because we did undo the straps. Possibly by accident. I've just seen the bottom right-hand corner as well. We've got 2% of honey and 1% of eggs. I don't know what that means. It probably means we're not going to make very much money. But let's go and see. So we've made it to the supermarket. I'm not sure where we deposit things. Is it around the back? Have they got they have got a delivery area? Is this the delivery area? I'm guessing this is it, maybe? Oh, it's gone. We made $54. I was expecting a bit more than 54 euros, but there we go. I mean, it's a start. Maybe we need to let those kind of build up a little bit to get a decent payday. We probably spent more in fuel coming down here than we did in profit. That is upsetting. Anyway, let's get back to the farm. We're going to have to make some money till we can actually pay Stefan. We're paying him as he goes. He's a pay-as-you-go driver, bless him. We've only got 1,600 left, and all he's doing is cultivating our field so it's ready for some crops that I don't think we're going to be able to afford to put in. We're going to have to make some money. I think what we're going to have to do is, as I said before, we need to cut down those trees that we don't want anymore and get those gone and sell the logs at the sawmill. So I'm going to crack on with that off camera. And then what we'll do is we'll catch up probably later on tonight. It's 20 to 6, so we're getting quite late. We'll catch up later on tonight when hopefully Stefan has finished. He's left a massive gap. Stefan? Is that because he's come across tree stumps? Yes, look, you can see where the trees... He's come across tree stumps and just stopped his track. Stefan, do we need to have a word? This bit needs doing. Right, quick. Right, I've got an idea. We're gonna... What's he doing? He's reversing like a lunatic. Stefan, what's going on? What's he doing? I don't understand what's going on. We're gonna ring Patrick really quickly. Have a quick word with him. Moan about this plough. And see if he can help us out. Hi, Patrick. It's Tom. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, hey, Tom. How's it going?
Yeah, slight issue. You know what you told me about the plough and it would get rid of the bushes?
The plough?
Well, it didn't. It didn't work at all.
Did it not?
You lied, Patrick. I'm not happy.
Yes, I'm sorry. Anything I can do?
Now, as you mention it, there is something you can do for me. We've got a problem. I've got a load of tree stumps in my field that need getting rid of. Can you help?
The tree stumps. Oh, yes, I can do that. All right, I can help over that. Yeah.
Oh, you will? How soon can you do that?
Pop down after the 7 this artist.
You'll get it done by the end of the evening. Absolutely amazing. What a guy. What a guy. All right, Patrick. Well, I'll be around and about doing some jobs. I might catch you, but if I don't, thank you. I think this will make us even after your, we spent nearly $1,000 on that. It didn't work out. But no, thank you for doing that. And I'll catch you a bit later. You're going to get rid of all the stumps in the field, yeah?
No, you can do that. Not a bother on you.
What a man. Thank you, mate. I'll speak to you in a bit. Cheers.
Good luck now. Good luck. Bye.
So Patrick's going to come and get rid of the stumps for us as a way of a bit of an apology for telling us some bad information about the plough. Where's Stefan got to? Is he up there? I've lost him. Oh, he's over there. I think he's just over there towards the sunset. Anyway, I'm going to start cutting down these trees. Like the old days, this, when we started out. I say the old days. It was only about a week ago. So we're going to start cutting down these trees, work through these very, very slowly, and then I'm going to catch up with you a little bit later on tonight. Hopefully after Patrick's been and got rid of all these tree stumps for us. And Stefan's finished his work. And I'm hoping we'll have a nice field ready to do something with. And the bit we've got to worry about is if we've got any money to do stuff with it. But anyway, I'll see you a bit later. So we've sold the logs from one tree that we cut down, and we're back up to 4,000. Got just over 2.5 grand for that, which isn't too bad. And let's see if Patrick's been. Has Patrick been? It looks like the stumps have gone. I mean, there's some weird tyre marks over the field, but that's fine. Looks like the stumps have gone. Patrick has done his business. What a man. We're just left with the bushes, which I think for the moment we can cope with. Maybe we look at getting a mulcher sometime soon and getting rid of those so we can properly plant. But Patrick has done what he said to do, which is fantastic. And we're going to leave this video here. We've still got Stefan doing his work in the field, but the sun is setting. It's 6:30. We're going to let Stefan finish that off, and then he's going to be done, and we're going to have a mostly cultivated field. It does need lime. It says it's harvested grass, but we're going to have to do something with the remainder of these bits that Stefan's missed and where these bushes are. We'll work that out next time anyway, but thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe for some more content. I'll be back again on Sunday with another video. So take care of yourselves. Have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye.